In this video, I want to talk about energetic clashes. When your energetic emissions clash with that from someone else. Sometimes you have people in your life that are keeping you back. They're not keeping you back by the actions they're doing. So it's not as if they're actively sabotaging you. No. It's not that they are on purpose hindering your growth and your process. The reason why such people are a hinder to you is because they operate on a low frequency while you are not. To illustrate it to you, I'm going to use a drawing. So you can see that this is a white sheet of paper, and let's say that this here is like a net. Okay, so this is a net over here. In the net, you can place things. For example, you can place some fruit, a little ball over here. So you can place a lot of stuff in the net. Here you have a net filled with stuff, and it's intact. So all the things are here are light. So I need to write like this so you can understand it. These are light stuff that was put in the net over here. But what if, now I'm going to draw another net over here. What if you have a net and you have those heavy chunks in it? These things are it's still a net, but look at this. The net is breaking. The net is heavy. This one, you can hold it with your both hands and just transport it. It's very light. This one, you need extra help to carry this net. And even then, it's not the wise thing to carry because the heavy weight will be bad for your back. Because if you carry heavy stuff, it will ruin your back. So that's not the wise thing to do. But that's what's needed with this net over here because the weight in this net is way too big. So this is how it is when you have people in your life that persist in darkness. Darkness doesn't have to be witchcraft, black magic. It doesn't have to be cynicism. It doesn't have to be depression. It doesn't have to be any of that. Darkness can also be wrong ways of thinking that will sabotage you in the long run. Now, you don't have those defective ways of thinking. You don't. They do. However, they have those effective ways of thinking, so they are the heavy ones. And see the net as follows. This is you. Let's say this is you. There's your energy field. If you're a man, it's so big. If you're a woman, it's smaller. And let's say that these are the people connected to you. And they're connected to others, so that's how you have this big energy web that covers all of the human species. Yes, we're all connected to one another, but not everyone is, how would I say, we're all connected in the sense that we're all part of the energy field of the earth. We are part of the collective energy field of the earth. And as energy creatures, we are connected to the earth, so that's true. But not everyone is directly linked to one another. So these are the people that are linked to you. Let's say that from the people that are linked to you, I'm going to draw two connections here. So this is you. These are the people connected to you. I mean linked to you. These are the people linked to you. Now, pay attention. I'm going to use two colors now. to highlight something. Red is going to be heaviness, that's negativity, and blue is going to be positivity. Let's say that you're the one that's positively minded, okay? So that's blue over here. And let's say this individual over here is, or is this orange? But anyway, let's see. Yes, I can better use this one over here. So this individual over here is very, very heavy. The negativity drops off of him. But he, in turn, is connected to other people. He's linked to other people who are also heavy like that. Let's say now you have other people here who are likely positive also. This individual over here is going to drain you eventually. So eventually you will develop negative tensions around your energy field. And this is going to cause a negative mist around you. And this negative mist is what's going to hinder you in your relationships and in your circumstances. So this connection over here, well, I use connection and link interchangeably. Let me explain. Connection is we're all living on the earth, so that's our connection. The link is if you're linked energetically to someone. So this link over here, between this toxic individual and you, it must be severed. That this link here must be blocked, because it's not just individuals you're linked to. You're indirectly linked to all those other toxic people with their negative tensions. So you have a whole network of negativity linked to you that's draining you. Now, once the Holy Spirit blocks this link, or let's say that you realize that something is weighing you down and you begin to make decrease in declaration and this link is blocked, this is what's going to happen. Hold on a minute. This is you again. Clear blue. And even though there were some people here with some negativity, these others here are positive. Because you got rid of this intense toxic individual over here who carries a whole network of negativity, now the other people you're linked to who have issues, they're not negative people but they have issues, they're now blessed by your positivity. So the negativity that is attached to them flees from you, so they benefit from being around you. And of course, all the positive people are also there. Here you had an individual who did benefit from being linked to you, but this individual decided to abuse you by draining you. Instead of realizing, okay, I have these tensions that I need to have resolved. I'm involved with Rashid. You know what? Rashid is operating in the light. I need to walk in the light too. So soon they'll become like a blue ball. I'm talking about the drawing now. That begins to affect others positively. Here you have an individual who did not want to face himself or herself as a female. I'm used to he now. He didn't want to face himself, and he became upset with the fact that you are so blessed. So you became the target of psychic violence, unaware, and because you were wounded by the psychic violence, you began to leak out more of your positivity and was sucked up by his negativity, and the whole network is connected to it was draining you. So, okay. This is green. Again, so this is the net. let's say it's a green net. Green represents life. Okay? That's your life. It's a green net. And all of these are heavy loads. Here, there will be 1 or 2 or 3 heavy loads, but the rest are light. Overall, it's light over here. So I hope this video has helped you to understand why some links between you and other people need to be broken. Because some people just want to be links to you so they can exploit you. And while they're exploiting you, they're becoming worse. So they are growing in negativity, and they're connected to other they are linked to other negative people. And so now you have a whole network draining you. And that can even kill you. You lose that tie, and look at this. You recover. Listen to what I'm saying, believers. Every step I undertook in life, every new chapter I began, there were people leaving me. I lost some folks. And afterwards, because I didn't realize at the time that I lost someone from my direct links, but I lost some people. But later I realized that it wasn't a loss at all. Because I checked some of those people years afterwards, and I understood clearly why they left. They left because there was no harmony between their state of mind and mine. Because if you hold on, actively hold on to people who are out of your league, who are out of sync with your state of mind, let's say your state of mind is holiness, righteousness, positivity, victory, health, wealth, abundance. If that's your state of mind, which is Christ-centered, which is healthy, and you hold on to people who have a diabolical state of mind, they just want to leave, and they develop this toxic bitterness towards life, you hold on to such people, you are holding on to a demonic force. That is what you're doing. And that demonic force will become your end. So when you walk by faith and links are blocked from you, praise the Lord. Now you cannot expect everyone you're linked to be only positive, because you live in the world. Even blessed people are afflicted. Christ was afflicted, so we will be afflicted. So all of us will have some type of darkness that's attacking us. So we will have those, as I displayed it right here, those toxicities that tend to come after us. But through faith to overcome them. That doesn't mean that we are toxic. No, we are not toxic, but we're dealing with toxicity around us. So you can encounter a believer that's going through a lot of psychic violence. So then they'll be a little bit charged, but it doesn't mean that they are negative. The most important thing is to look at the bigger picture. Not everyone should be linked to you. Well, that's it for now. Keep on agreeing with Christ and be at peace.